Hello there. I'm called Jeeperflip or Jeeperflip Entertainment, and today I'll be discussing the recent news revolving around Club Penguin and what it could mean for the future of Toontown or Disney MMOs as a whole. Before we start, I want to apologize about my voice for this video, but I figured it would be better to get the news out earlier than later on. I also want to apologize for the inactivity for the last month, as I've been extremely busy and my editing software has been having issues. Hopefully these issues will be resolved soon enough. With that said, let's begin. On March 29th, the Club Penguin virtual world will finally be closing their doors, and just like Toontown Online, all account data will never be accessible again unless Disney adapts it into the mobile game they're replacing Club Penguin with, called Club Penguin Island. I can understand how some people might be happy that Club Penguin is shutting down after 11 years of being open, as Toontown was shut down for focus on Club Penguin, plus population on Toontown Online was pretty low at the time, so it wasn't making as much money. But you have to remember, even if you do hate the game for that reason, our community went through a similar despair back when Toontown was finally being closed, as everything we came to love was gone. That is, until we learned about the fan revival being made called Toontown Rewritten. In a way, you could say that the community for Club Penguin is having a similar issue, except they know that an official remake that has been in the works for years now is being released. I myself used to play Club Penguin for many years, but that time is past. I just want to say to anyone who is unhappy about the game closing, I'm sorry that Club Penguin has to come to an end. Now I'm going to talk about the official recreation for mobile devices that I mentioned earlier called Club Penguin Island. This game, or app, whatever you may call it, is currently still not released fully to the public yet, but Disney is holding a pre-registration session for it at this time. Unlike the original, Club Penguin Island is a 3D game made of Unity rather than a 2D game. It is only available on mobile devices, not computers nor consoles, until a later date. I can understand why the team behind Club Penguin would make this decision, as there are tons of competing MMOs on PCs, while not so many on mobile devices. Plus, many kids have mobile devices and play apps more than computer games. This opens an opportunity for Club Penguin Island to be a successful game, which would be important for the future of any other online Disney games to have successors, specifically Toontown. Not too long ago, Jesse Shell mentioned in a reply to one of Ugly Corny's tweets that if Club Penguin Island was successful, it would pave a path for Toontown on mobile. This is nice to hear, as it's been mentioned in the past that Shell Games has still been looking for ways to bring back Toontown, and mobile would be a nice way for a bigger audience to play the game. So if Club Penguin Island does happen to be successful, and a Toontown mobile edition of sort was created, what would it mean for the future of Toontown Rewritten or the streamers or content creators that play Toontown? Unless this mobile edition of Toontown was somehow cross-platform and could be played on a computer like the original, I don't believe it will be as successful as Club Penguin Island may be. Unless streamers or YouTubers use some kind of special setup, they would have more difficulty being able to stream or record the game, as it would only be available on mobile devices in the first place. Also, what about Toontown Written, as well as any other Toontown private servers? Would they be shut down for this possible successor to the original game? Well, according to a reply to a comment made on the post announcing Jesse Shell made this statement. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Joey stated that Toontown Written would gladly close their doors for a new Toontown, as their end goal has always been for Disney to bring the game back. To put it a different way, if this Toontown mobile edition that may become a reality in the future was released on both mobile and PC, this could very well mean a very bright future for the game we've all come to love. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this discussion about the possible future of a new Toontown game, and thank you for watching. Have an amazing day.